Hi there, Elizabeth Scala here, and today I'm going to talk about using a household item to do an exercise for elbow recovery. I personally am a patient recovering from elbow surgery. I am not an occupational therapist or physical therapist. However, I have been practicing these activities for close to 6 months now at occupational therapy, and sometimes it's just hard for me to get to the actual occupational therapy office due to limitations with transportation. And so I decided to look around my house and be able to do some of my exercises from home. So today we're going to talk specifically about Pro Soup wands, and I just have a few notes because, like I said, I'm not a therapist. It's actually Pro Soup wands are for pronation and supination. You might have heard these terms at therapy. Supination is when the palm and forearm faces up. Pronation means the palm or forearm faces down. And so you take a device to be able to rotate that forearm and palm up and down. Was an activity that I did at hands-on therapy. So, what could you find? I went to my toolbox and I found a couple of items, and I point this out because the heaviness depends on where you're at with your injury, how it feels for you, the restrictions, limitations, or guidelines that you should be following from your therapist. Again, I'm not a therapist, I was a patient. So follow the restrictions, the guidelines, the rules placed upon you from your occupational or physical therapist. That being said, I've got here a screwdriver. I have here some pliers. Okay, this is the middle heaviness. And then the heaviest one is the hammer. The hammer is a bit heavy for me to do a full 2-minute rotation because of the heaviness at the end. However, depending on where you're at with your injury, it could be a great household item to do this activity. So I'm going to choose the middle weight. And then at my therapy practice, when I went to therapy, we would use timers. So I pull up my clock on my phone, I set it for 2 minutes, and then I hit go, and I'm not going to do the whole 2 minutes with you all watching. But essentially, I am doing my Pro Soup wand, pronation, supination, so that I am doing one of my exercises from home. And there you have it. You can do this exercise, like I said, screwdriver, plier, hammer, or anything that has a little bit of weight at the tip of it, because that's what you need, is the weight at the end. Questions, comments, insights, or if you want to learn more about yoga and Qigong opportunities with me, visit elizabethscala.com. Thank you.